Well, hello there, Cancer, and welcome to your Reconciliation with the Ex spread. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you were guided here, there should be some messages that may or may not resonate. My name is Erica, and I'm from the Lotus Connection. I'm really excited to get your reading started. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm really excited that you have stumbled across my channel. And for those of you who have been subscribed, welcome back. I'm back, and I'm super excited to start getting readings out more often. I hope the start of year 2020 was really great. It's been kind of chaotic for me, but nonetheless, no more excuses, right? We gotta get shit going. Excuse me. So this is a generalized message, okay? Even though it's timeless, it just means whenever you were guided, there's some messages here for you. It may or may not resonate, okay? Always check your moon, your rising, and Venus signs. I've now created playlists, so it's going to make it a lot easier for you to kind of just browse those videos and see what resonates or doesn't. I am available for personal readings, so if you are interested, you can totally go ahead onto my website and book an appointment. You can just choose any available time slot, and I usually will do a reading within 2 to 3 business days from the date of payment. All right, so it doesn't really matter what date you book. It's just because the website I utilize doesn't have, oops, I just pulled the mic. The website you use doesn't have the option of just having you select a time slot without a date. So anyway, so I'm going to have you think about the person you are wishing to reconcile with. So take a few deep breaths. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You're going to go ahead and take a look. Reconciling with a specific person that Cancer has in mind. Two more times. Energies can be vice versa, okay? And cross watchers, you're always welcome. All right, let's take a look. Your current energy space. What's Cancer's current energy space at this time frame? What's their current energy space? We have the moon reversed. Where is Cancer's ex in their energy space? Where are they currently at energetically? Cancer's ex, where are they currently at? Of course, this wouldn't be my reading if cards didn't fall on the floor. Sorry about that. All right, so we have the Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Let me just move my crystals. My desk is such a mess. I have to rearrange this. All right, let's see. How does Cancer's ex feel about them? How does Cancer's ex feel about them? We have the Lovers reverse. A lot of reversals here. Okay. How does Cancer feel about their ex? How does Cancer feel about their ex and reconciling? How does Cancer feel about their ex and reconciling? Okay, we got the 10 of Wands, we have the 6 of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay. You got a lot to say about that. Oh, there is a lot of cards that fell. You have the Emperor, and you also have the 2 of Wands. I will keep them here because I am getting messages, so we'll leave those. Okay. What are the issues that are keeping Cancer and their ex apart currently? Okay, you want to come out? We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. What is the possibility of reconciliation between Cancer and their ex? Cancer and their ex. We have the 10 of Coins. Interesting. All right. Well, there will be an extended version of the reading where we clarify everything, so it'll become very interesting. All right. This is really weird energy. Weird energy. What's going on here? That's what I want to know. What is going on? So, you have the Moon card. The Moon, and it's in reversed. I don't know. Trying to get what? You know, I think there is some, I don't necessarily know that you experience like deception or anything. I kind of feel like you're a bit confused right now and sort of in some space of fear. I'm not sure if you're like disillusioned with the thought of love at this point, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's sort of like you're giving up hope. You're kind of confused. You're not really sure. I think it has a lot to do with this person. I think you thought things were really great. That there was some sort of connection, but for whatever reason, it's like it didn't end up that way. And I think that you didn't really get clear answers either, so you're kind of left in this space of feeling quite confused. I think fearful that you may not meet somebody. Maybe you've had some bad luck when it comes to love. And I just feel like there's no clear sense of direction. You're not really sure. I think you're kind of being asked to like work on your shadow self, the self that you don't want to recognize, the unconsciousness, and kind of work with those darker aspects so that you can heal them and be able to move forward. We all have a light and dark self, and when we do the shadow work, it helps remove the blockages, you know. There's a lot of major arcana cards here. In regards to your ex or the person you're looking to reconcile with, there's a reluctance to face some inner truth, and I think there's been a lot of procrastination on things that need to be healed. So I think this person is just kind of going through resistance at this time. Resistance really stepping in and healing and transforming and kind of facing their inner truth. I think there's a lot of self-doubt and a lot of imbalance here. I also afraid of new beginnings and not really being open enough to receive, you know, spiritual guidance or have these like breakthroughs or renewal. So just having a very difficult time transforming, having a difficult time obtaining wisdom that comes from within and releasing negative energy, you know, such as holding on to guilt or fear or resentment, things that can no longer serve them. And I feel like there's just this hesitation to really see things clearly and to be able to make choices effectively. How they feel about you and reconciling, we have the Lovers card, and it's in the reverse, so I feel like this person is not really honoring their heart's intentions. I think this person is afraid of intimacy. I think this person is afraid of relationships. I think this person is afraid of needing to make choices. So this person could have kind of either ghosted you, or they may have not fully explained why, which can sort of be the explanation as to why you're feeling confused and alone, because I do feel like you felt very connected to this person. I feel like they're just not open to that. I think they were really closed off, and I feel like they're not paying attention. I think they're not paying attention to their heart's desires and really what. I don't think they're upfront with what it is that they want in a relationship. So because of this imbalance, I just kind of feel like everything just falls apart. I think they're kind of very much confused and avoiding making commitment. I think they're avoiding commitment. I think they need to review and sort of establish some sense of a priority and some open up possibilities of improvement and growth. But right now, I think that they're kind of really resistant to that. How you feel right now about reconciliation with, how you feel about this person and reconciliation with this person. I feel like you're very closed off right now, and you're focusing more on your work and focusing more on opportunities elsewhere with other people who are going to take charge. I think you are releasing this person because it was very heavy for you. And it's kind of like the best decision. I kind of feel like you're in this energy of, I'm fine on my own, like I don't need you, I don't need anybody. Other people are going to be attracted to me because I'm stepping into my power. I know who I am and what I want. I also feel like you want a dominant partner. You want somebody who's going to show up, somebody who knows what it is that they want, and they're going to tell you, they're going to take action. You want to get away from this space of feeling heavy, like when you're in a relationship, all the responsibility is held on you. Why are you feeling that way, Cancer? But you're wanting to move away from this situation. It's just too much for you. I also feel like you feel like it was too much for this person, so this person kind of just is leaving. You kind of don't see this person wanting to come back. You're feeling very detached. You're not trying to get too emotional. You are an emotional sign, but I feel like you're kind of stepping into the logic here. You may have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra in your chart. Many of you may have even Aquarius in your Venus, or in your moon or your rising. But with the King of Swords, this is somebody who really stands in their mental power and really looks at things very logically and kind of doesn't allow their emotions to get the best of them. And I feel like you're detaching from this situation because it's all that you know. And I think that you're afraid if you felt anything, you may have a mental breakdown and you just don't want to go through that. You're just kind of like, you know what, this was really heavy for me. I no longer want to experience the heaviness. I'm taking these burdens off of my shoulders. I'm moving away. I'm going to think about this logically. I'm not going to allow this to affect me and affect the person that I am. I'm going to step into my boss bitch or boss power, and I'm going to seize these opportunities that are in front of me. I'm going to focus on creating opportunities in front of me. I'm going to look at the paths that are available, and I'm going to make the best choices possible with the Two of Wands here. So I feel like you're in this space of trying to let it go, trying not to think too much about things, and trying to just forge your own way. In regards to the issues between the two of you, we have the Nine of Cups. So it could have been fulfillment. Somebody could have been really depressed and not really sure what made them happy. And that could definitely have been a reason. Somebody could have been overindulgent in certain things such as alcohol or partying or, not their hobbies and not really focusing in on the relationship. Could have been a combination of a lot of different things. But I feel like personal happiness and fulfillment was very much lacking in the relationship, and it could have been both of you feeling this way. We have the Ten of Coins for potential of reconciliation here, and with the Ten of Coins, I think at this point right now, there's feelings of confusion and kind of a resistance to really look within and to really figure out what one wants. And there's a lot of pessimism, and there's a lot of just trying to skirt around, you know, really processing feelings. With the 10 of coins being here in regards to potential for reconciliation, this is telling me there's huge potential. But it requires openness, right? It requires to be open, and it requires hard work and dedication for long-term commitment. This is saying it has long-term potential. Whether somebody's going to take that, it's varying. It's about being successful. And, you know, this could be part of your journey. Maybe you guys had to take a break in order to realize what it is that you needed to go through, you know, what it is that you needed. But with the 10 of Pentacles, this is about stability. This is about building a clear foundation, which you reap the benefits with. This is about blessings of the home and family and future endeavors. So this is a really positive card. You know, this is a spiritual ascension. This is happiness and prosperity, security, being able to put everything together. So it's very possible you have to go through this in order to build a stabler foundation that bodes long term. So I hope this was able to provide you with some clarity. There is a extended version if you are interested for purchase. All of that information is in the description box, along with how to get in touch with me for your own personal reading. I hope things resonated. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I am super excited to continue this journey. So thank you. I wish you all the love, luck, and success in the world. Take care.